This is the beauty of Entebbe. Right here is the airport stage. Here is the special hire. And now right here there are movies they are going to premiere. One of the biggest indoor markets we have in the country. Entebbe is a city in central Uganda located on Lake Victoria Peninsula, approximately 36 kilometers southwest of Uganda's capital city, Kampala. Welcome to another amazing video, and today we are in Entebbe, Entebbe city, one of the famous cities in Uganda. Yeah, this is Victoria Mall, the biggest mall in Entebbe. Actually, I don't know between the Victoria Mall and Imperial Mall which is the biggest. You can help me in the comment section. Wow. Here is KFC branch in Entebbe. Yeah, you can access it inside Victoria Mall. Oh God. Wow, look at this fountain. The fish. This is beautiful. So the ground floor is a parking area. It is a parking floor. Now this is the second floor. Wow. Now this one is for shops mostly. This is LC Waikiki. It is also a notable shop having many different branches in Uganda. Okay. And now this way there is a movie theater. Yeah. Here is Newmax Cinemas. Newmax Cinemas. There are gyms. Wow. Here is Newmax Cinema. And now the other side you get to gym, restaurants and more. Well, and now right here there are movies they are going to premiere. Beautiful. Then the other side is Carrefour supermarket, or Carrefour market as they call it. All right. Now let's get deeper inside Entebbe. On the right there is the Kampala Fly Express Park. I was told there is another one. Yeah, there is another one in, what is the name of the town? Yeah, in Kitoro town. So there is this park, Kampala Fly Express, and then there is one in Kitoro where I'm going to take you. That wind. Yeah, that wind clearly shows you that we are getting closer to the shores of Lake Victoria. So it is beach vibes, beach atmosphere. Here is a small art and craft gallery right here as you're starting the busy parts of Entebbe city. All right. Yeah, for those that didn't know, Entebbe was once the seat of the government of the Protectorate of Uganda prior to independence in 1962. The city is the location of Entebbe International Airport, the only airport we have in the country, and it is also the location of the residence, official residence and office of the President of Uganda. As you see the signpost on the left, the street where the art gallery is called Hill Lane, and also to the right it is Hill Lane, and to the left it will take you to Entebbe Zoo. Of course, Entebbe is also the location of the Uganda Wildlife Education Center. That is Entebbe Zoo, and to many beaches. Yeah, this road gets you to Hill Lane. the one that connects to Uganda Wildlife Education Center, and more than 10 beaches. So around here is mostly the location of hotels, executive hotels. As you can see there is Hotel Horizon. Here is Entebbe Travelers Hotel. I think the other one is an apartment. Actually, when you get off this road, there is an upper road which gets you to the State House of Uganda, and that side is thick. That side is also thick. And then ahead here is the Imperial Mall and residences. But honestly, I think there is a marathon going on in Entebbe. I'm seeing many people running alongside the road. Could be. Yes guys, this is the Imperial Mall. And let's get down inside. Yes guys, this is Imperial Mall, residences and hotel. Yeah, this is the one I was telling you about. I can't tell which one is bigger between this one and Victoria Mall. But one thing that I know of, I'm sure of, is that this one is more executive. As you see the name Imperial Mall. This is more executive than the other one. They all have shopping malls, they have residences. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. This is the beauty of Entebbe. Wow. The breeze. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. And the other side is craft shops. And then this is a parking space. Well, that is Imperial Mall. By the way, when you go with this road, it can also link you to the Uganda Wildlife Education Center and Entebbe Zoo. Yeah, this is Kitoro town, the main town of Entebbe city. And this is the location of Kitoro market, one of the biggest indoor markets we have in the country. Well, did you know that Entebbe in the local language means a seat? You can say a chair or a seat, and that was probably named that because it was the place where a Baganda chief sat to adjudicate legal cases. Yeah, it first became a British protectorate in forgetting the year. Yeah, it first became a British colonial administrative and commercial center in 1893 when Sir Gerald Portal, a colonial commissioner, used it as a base. So at first it was a seat for the Luchiko of the Buganda Council. Later it became the British protectorate. It became the British colonial administrative location. Here we are. There is a building under construction right here. And now, what you're looking at, guys, is the Kitoro market. Kitoro main market. That is one of the biggest markets in Uganda, in the whole of Uganda, not only in Entebbe. Let's see how it looks like inside. Yeah, so this is how it looks like inside. I don't know what happened to this market. I don't know what is really wrong. I've not got a chance to ask around. But I came here last year, and this is how it was. The stalls were not yet occupied, as you see. And even this year, it is the same case. I don't know what's really wrong. I can't say they just didn't come today because it is a Sunday. They really look like they've taken long without being opened. That's how. Bro, jebaleko.
Mulimu agalimu abantu.
Agalimu abantu ge mangi oba ge matono?
Ge matono.
Ge matono agalimu?
Ge matono.
Lwaki luzu buli ku kirwenti kiki?
Nange simanya.
Tomanyi?
Naye mbu tebaagala omuntu ayalimu mb'osasula emyezi gye yalimu nogge n'oyingiramu.
Kikolawo ekyo. Kale baba neyanziza. Wow, that is really surprising. The guy told me the biggest number of the shops are not yet occupied. For all the years the market has been here. Surprising. Well, let me pass through here. Yes guys, oh, so here is the taxi park, and this is where I was told there is a park for the Entebbe Express Highway. Actually this is an airport taxi stage. Oh, it is very surprising, very unfortunate that this is my very first time to come to this park. Unbelievable. So right here is the airport stage. Yeah, here is the airport stage, and there are different stages. Here is the special hire taxis. Now right there I'm seeing Entebbe Mpalaka Uku, so that is along the old Kampala Entebbe road. I want to know, but I'm sure there is a stage for for the Kampala Entebbe Expressway. This is unbelievable. I didn't know about this park. This is Entebbe Taxi Park. Just look at how clean and organized it is. Baba je baleko. So muno mulimu stage ya Kampala Entebbe Express. Wali eri yazza. Yeah, there is a stage for Kampala Entebbe Express. It is here on the outlet. On the exit of the park is where the stage is. Oh. So I think it is this one. Yeah, this is the one. They park on the exit of the stage. And yeah, this road will get you straight up to Nachiwogo landing site. Oh God, I'm so hungry. I think I should get some breakfast here. Yeah, so that was Kitoro town for you. It's still in Kitoro town. Here is Leisure Park Gardens. I think this one is not a public park. Let me see. Yeah, it's called Leisure Park Gardens. This one is not a public park, no. Of course, when you get a seat somewhere, you have to order something. Okay.